Welcome, this is Joshua Benoist in Autodesk Product Support. So we're going to talk about video 2, where we're discussing how to migrate the Mvpart custom catalogs from an earlier version, 2008, doesn't matter what version, to a later version, 2009 or 2010. Here's a quick problem statement. Pause the video if you want to read that. Let's move on. So where we left off, we were talking about kind of some of the things you're going to see here in the catalogs. So let's go back to Mvpart's catalog here. And all these are the default out-of-the-box Mvparts. And I recommend that if you're going to create a company custom catalog, put it beside our catalogs. Not necessarily directly inside. If you create a new folder here and put your create your parts directly inside of it, because that folder exists under this heading here, it's this library index, this catalog, is going to find and see that Mvpart under those folders there, and then add the part to the out-of-the-box default catalog. Well, you may want those to be in your own custom catalog in 2008 or earlier versions. So actually, I'm going to correct myself on that. 2008 and earlier versions, there was only one catalog, period. Let me go and demonstrate what I mean by that, because this is kind of important. So if I'm in 2008, I type OP at the command line to get into the options menu. And let's scroll over here and look at the MEP catalogs. So this is the old 2008 MEP catalogs tab, and under Mvpart, notice there's only one file path here. You can only path to one catalog, our out-of-the-box default one. There was no way to have two catalogs. That was changed in 2009 and also 2010. Let me show you the difference now. So let's open up 2010. Go to OP, command line, pull that up, and I'm already on that page. Notice that this is different. I have a tree view here, and I can add as many paths as I want, and add multiple catalogs. So I can have as many Mvpart catalogs as I want. It's kind of nice under pipes. Our guys took advantage of this functionality here and broke our pipe catalogs so that we have a cast iron pipes catalog, and a ductile iron, and steel, and generic, and so on. So now this is our out-of-the-box pipe catalogs are much better organized. Mvparts, who knows, maybe they do that in the future. I'm not aware of what they're doing or not doing, but they may do the same to that eventually, who knows. You could do the same. That's the point I really want to make. So you can make as many Mvpart catalogs as you want so that you can organize your parts. Maybe you just want to have them all in one custom company catalog. But the capabilities there in 09 and 010 onwards. So let's go back to 08. So in 08 you really do need to create your custom parts in the default out-of-the-box catalog. I forgot about that. 09, you don't. You can create your custom Mvparts in a custom catalog because it has that multiple catalogs in it. Now, for 08 though, if you want to migrate your 08 stuff into 10, you're going to need to create your custom parts in the 08 default catalog. But guess what? When you try to bring that default catalog into 10, you're going to have duplicate parts, because a lot of those parts are still there in 2010.